Happy New Year, everybody. Good morning, vlog. We are back. I figured the new year was a perfect time to bring the vlogs back. And I mean, we have so much to catch up on because I have been the worst about pulling my camera out to vlog. We have a lot to catch up on. We have a lot to go over. So much has been going on in business and in life. We have a lot to catch up on, you and me. The holidays just got over. I spent some time back home and then actually came back and spent Christmas with Zan here in Nashville, which was nice because it was our first Christmas, just me and him together. We've always been either apart or with family. So it was really great to be home and great to be with everybody, but it was really nice to also come back and spend some time with Zan. It's been really hectic work-wise. I'll get into it a little bit later, but haven't really had too much time home. It's been a lot of travel the last like 3 or 4 months, and it's not stopping until after the wedding. So we have a few more months of traveling, a lot of traveling. So I haven't really been home longer. Like, this is the longest I've been home since probably October. I've been home for about 3 weeks. I leave again next week to fly down to Florida. So yeah, it's been nice being home and just like spending some good quality time together. It's been a really exciting year. 2025 was amazing. You know, you can't have good without bad. There were obviously some low points, but overall the growth and where I am now and where I guess what I feel like now is so much better and so much more centered. And yeah, I feel really good about where I'm headed and what's going on in my life and the people I'm surrounded by. Everyone's obviously sharing their New Year's resolutions, and I did write some of mine down in preparation for this vlog. My biggest thing the past few months and what I really want to carry into the new year is being intentional with my time, being intentional with who I'm surrounding myself by, being intentional with my work and the work I'm creating, but also who I'm creating it with. And yeah, I feel very centered, and everything feels very aligned with what I'm hoping to build and to grow. Obviously, I don't have everything figured out and I don't handle every situation perfectly, but yeah, overall I feel very sure of myself and very confident taking the steps that I am taking currently and that I have goals to reach hopefully this year. Oh, she got dark. There's gonna be a lot of wedding updates probably in the next vlog because I'm flying down for a fitting and to honestly just have a bunch of meetings. I'm flying down for I think a day and a half, so it'll be a quick trip, but it'll be a good trip. So we'll do a bunch of wedding updates when I'm down there, or maybe on the plane. It depends when I have time. So yeah, like I said, my New Year's resolution overall is to continue with being super intentional with what I'm doing and the decisions I'm making. It's also just helpful to map out the small steps that are gonna get you to the big goals that are probably what your resolutions are. You know, I have some big goals on my resolutions list, but I also am in the process of mapping out strategic and authentic ways that I think are going to get me there for myself and still make me feel good and be, like I said, be intentional in the ways that I want to be. You know, there's things that I think a lot of people will have, like, I know I've been traveling a lot, but I would love to incorporate more travel for fun, which next year obviously will be, because we're doing like a mini moon after the wedding and just going somewhere immediately after to go relax and take like a week off. But then later this year, we're gonna be taking our real honeymoon, and we're actually in the process of planning that with someone right now. So really concrete details about that yet, but I apologize. My card was full, so I had to switch out my memory card. But anyway, we're planning our honeymoon with someone, and it's gonna be, like I said, later this year, something that we both have never done, so we're really excited about it. So there will be fun travel this year. And when I'm on these work trips, I want to take time and just make sure that I'm still finding little moments that I can enjoy these trips. I mean, obviously sometimes that is what it is. It's such a quick turnaround and the job requires that much time, but I think for the most part, it's pretty easy to find a few moments that you can still have fun and explore where you are and things like that. So that's something that I'm gonna really focus on while I'm working. And past that is just like being healthy, like physical and mental health, and continuing to make that a priority. And I want to continue walking every day. Like I've been walking a few times a day, getting outside and moving my body, continuing to journal every day because I've definitely slacked on that a little bit. And I used to meditate a lot, and I kind of want to bring that back. I kind of want to start meditating again. I feel like it really not only calms me down, but it also is such a good practice, I think, for your brain and how quickly my life is moving right now and is going to continue to be moving. I feel like being able to really take that time, focus on myself and my mind, and making sure that I'm approaching things in a very calm, clear way. That's the goal. Because I feel like when you're in that mindset, it's so much easier to move intentionally and so much easier to maintain the goals that we're setting right now because your mind is in a better place. Sorry, a huge tree limb just fell off that tree across the street. That was wild. Anyway, another thing I'm really excited about this year is starting a new venture that is really fun and gonna be with one of my closest friends, and we're excited to just bring some lightness and some humor to a heavy world that we're living in right now. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited to do something that is more so centered in fun and just hanging out with friends and just enjoying time being together and not just strictly working all day every day. I would also love to get back in pottery a little bit because I have not had time at all in the last 9-10 months to do any pottery, so I would love to get back into that. And one thing we're going to be doing in this vlog, probably not today because I have a meeting here in a little bit and I have work that I just need to get done, but tomorrow the goal is to have a very calm morning, take Ziggy on a WALK, I'm not going to say it because she will freak out, and then start to clean and declutter our home. We're very fortunate and very thankful for a lot of things, one of them being that people are starting to get us wedding gifts, and it's so kind and it's so exciting and it's so fun to see all these new things and get all these new things for the house that we've been looking at and wanting to upgrade and things like that. But you have to get rid of old stuff, obviously, for the new stuff. And if you know me, if this is any indication, I am not a minimalist. I have a lot of things, some of them inherited, some of them not, but regardless, I just love a knick-knack, and I love making a space feel very homey, but there's a fine line. There's a fine line between clutter and homey, and I'm treading it. Right now I'm over it. We have so many things in this house right now. So much stuff for the wedding, so much stuff that we're getting from the wedding, and we're gonna potentially be, well, I guess I can say it, we're gonna potentially be moving at some point, so just trying to not plan for things solely and specifically in this house, but making sure that we don't get rid of too much, but at the same time, we have a lot of stuff. We have plenty of things we can donate or just give to friends or get rid of. I also really want to clean out my closets at some point. I don't think that'll be happening this weekend, so it won't be happening in this vlog because I don't have the time. There's a lot of clothes that I have that they were fun for a little bit, but I think it's time to move on from them. So I'm not going to keep this part of our chat too long because I need to go get ready for this meeting. But yeah, I'm so excited to be back. I'm so excited to be vlogging again. We're doing a New Year reset. New Year, pretty much same me, but we need to clean, for the love of God. I can't do that today because I have to be, like I said, have to be intentional with my time. Today is work day, but tomorrow is a clean day. Okay, I have got to go get ready for this call because I cannot be taking the call with these on my face. So I can't vlog this meeting. I might vlog a little bit of me working afterward, but honestly, if I get in the zone and it's just me sitting at a computer clicking a bunch of things, and really boring for you to just sit there and watch that. So I'm either gonna vlog again today or I will see you back here tomorrow morning. Okay, we have laundry going, laundry put away. I now very much need to tackle the dishes. We have the plates and bowls. So I have some time, and I think I'm gonna take a little break from cleaning and take Ziggy on another WAOK. I'm not gonna say it yet because I need to change and she will run to the door. So I'm gonna get dressed real quick. I think I might do a hair treatment when we get back. How am I supposed to wear that sweatshirt when she's so cute? Do you wanna go for a walkie? And I got my sweatshirt. It is later in the afternoon. We got these platter bowls. I love them, but they're huge and I'm obsessed, but also where do I put them? Well, now that I have some more time to kill, I don't know, I feel like this vlog is gonna be pretty chatty, so apologies. But, well, I feel like I need to first of all address my hair. I put in rosemary oil this morning, so she needs to be washed, but it's not happening right now. So we're getting married very soon and we're really excited. Everything's coming together so honestly so seamlessly, and I think we have a lot to thank for my mom and my dad for that, because they have been really taking all of our ideas and making it happen. So we live in Nashville, we're not getting married here, so it's just been a lot of traveling. I didn't get my wedding dress here, so I'm flying next week to go to my wedding dress fitting. Actually my first wedding dress fitting, which I'm very excited about. I just like can't wait to have it on and see it, and I've just been staring at photos of it when I tried it on the first time, so I'm very excited to go for that. But also the end of last year, like the end of the year typically slows down, like if you're in the music industry, but as a photographer and a social media manager, it's a very hectic time of year. But yeah, it has been like a little difficult. Yeah, it's been a lot and it's been busy, but it's been really good. Yeah, so we're coming up on Zan and our 5-year anniversary. A lot of people's birthdays are happening, Zan's included. Then there's a lot of travel happening this month and next month. But yeah, life has been good otherwise. Just business is going really well and I'm really excited about that. I'm excited to share some updates with you guys and chat through that. There is a lot to fill you in on. Honestly though, even with all the travel and business picking up and everything being pretty busy right now with this season of my life, I feel like I am settling into freelance life in a very sustainable way. I mean, not to say that I have it all figured out, because I definitely do not, but I've been working really hard the past 6 months or so to just finding better balance and finding peace within really stressful times or really stressful situations, and just constantly making sure that I'm staying true to myself and that hopefully the work is aligning with that. So yeah, I've been feeling really really balanced, honestly. It's been a really nice change. It was a difficult like middle of the year, for sure. There are a few bumps along the way in a few spots, but overall, for sure, I would say like feeling much more balanced. So I'm excited to just kind of talk through that. It's been raining today and it's supposed to rain, I think, tomorrow as well. Just wanted this to be a checking in, chatting about, you know, New Year's and intentions and things. Yeah, I've been feeling really grounded. Feel really grounded and really good about what's happening in my life right now. So I'm excited. And on top of everything, we're getting married. 2026 is looking like a mighty fine year, if you ask me.